Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Albani and today we're going to start a new lesson in the playlist A0. Today we're going to have a new letter. It is letter Ta. As you can see, this is letter Ta. We've already talked about this letter in the playlist Arabic alphabet. So if you missed this video, go to this lesson and watch it. This is letter Ta. As you can see, it looks like letter Ba. It is a kind letter, so let's write it now together. This is letter Ta when it is by itself. It is not connected with any other letters. If we want to write this letter, we will have to write it like this. Okay. You can see in the books there is two dots above letter Ta. But it is better to connect them and make a line like that, so we will not tear off our hand from the notebook when we are writing it. Of course, it is you're free to choose to write it like this or like this, but I recommend you to write a line above letter Ta. It is better. Now let's see how do we write letter Ta in the beginning of the word. This is letter Ta in the beginning of the word. We write it like this and we connect the dots. So we have now letter Ta in the beginning of the word. In the middle of the word, we write letter Ta like this, because it connects from the both sides, from this side and from this side. So it needs the both hands. At the end of the word, we write letter Ta like this. Let's write it first when it is by itself, like this. And it will pull off the hand from its pocket and will connect with the letter that is written before it. So this is letter Ta in the beginning, in the middle, at the end, and when it is by itself. And now let's read the words. Here we have the words. In the beginning of the word, letter Ta looks like this. Let's read the word. Ta-m-r. Tamar means dates. Tamar. Ta-m-r. Kitab. Kitab. This is letter Kaf. Under letter Kaf we have Kasra, as you can remember from the last lesson. This is Kasra. So we will pronounce a short vowel sound E. Ki, ta, b. Here we have Fatha above letter Ta, and then we have a vowel letter A. So we have short vowel sound A, and then a long vowel sound A. Kitab. Kitab means book. Kitab. Then we have this word. It is bint. Bint means girl. Under letter Ba we have Kasra, as you can see. B. And then we have letter Noon. B. N. Sukun above letter Noon. T. Bint. Bint means girl. And now we have the last word here. In this word we have two letters Ta at the beginning of the word and at the end of the word. The word is tu, t, tu, t. We have Dhamma above letter Ta, and then we have a long vowel sound Wow, which is pronounced like oo. So tu, t. As you can see, letter Ta is by itself because letter Wow here is an evil letter and it doesn't give its hand. This is the hand. This is the hand here. It doesn't give its hand to the smaller letters. So toot means like roseberry or blackberry. If you will add toot ahmar, it will be roseberry. If you will add toot azraq, it will be blueberry, so etc. Toot. Toot. It's like berry. And now we will read. Now first let us write the words together. We will write now the word tamr, tamr, which means dates. So this is the m and r. Tamr. As you can see, I connected the dots and made a line like this. So we have ta. Let's write harakat. Ta, m, r. In the middle of the word, this is kaf, ki. And then we write letter ta in the middle of the word. And then alif, this is ta. And at the end of the word, ba is by itself because there is alif before it. And alif is an evil letter. At the end of the word, we have the word bint. Bint. Pay attention, I write from the right to the left. Bint. At the end of the word, when letter ta is by itself, and at the beginning of the word we have two, as you can see, we have two letters ta. Tu, t. At the beginning and at the end. And now we're going to read this text together. Let's start. Ana means I. Ana. Ulawinu, it means I color. Ulawinu, as you can see, above letter alif we have dhamma. If we have above alif dhamma, we will pronounce it like oo, not like a. Oo, la, we. As you can see, letter waw has shadda above it. And you can remember from the last lesson, if we have shadda above a letter, that means that we will pronounce this letter twice. Ula, we, ula, we. And as well as we have kasra under shadda, we will pronounce shadda, we'll pronounce kasra with the second letter waw. Ulaw, as you can see, the first one is with sukoon. Ula, we, nu, ulawinu. Kasra, we can write it under shadda or under the letter waw. The both ways are right. Ulawinu, I color. Let's continue. Sallata, sallata. Sallata means basket. Sallata. We have shadda above lam. Sallata. So we pronounce lam twice. Sallata. And as you can remember, if we have ta marbuta with haraka, with a vowel sound, we will pronounce it like ta, because ta marbuta is a combination of two letters. Letter ta is her mother plus letter ha. We pronounce it like letter ta if we have a vowel, a short vowel sound, haraka. As you can see, we have fatha here. We can pronounce it like ha if we don't have a harakat under or above ta marbuta, or at the end of the sentence. If we have ta marbuta at the end of the sentence, we'll pronounce it like ha, like its father. Let's continue. Sallata, sallata. As you can see, we pronounce it like ta because we have fatha. Sallata. Fakihaten. As you can see, we have tanween al-kasr. We have kasra twice, which means it is tanween. So we will pronounce it like in. Sallatin. Sallata fakihatin. Sorry, sallata fakihatin. Ten. And then we have a comma here. Let's continue. Fi. It means in. في السلة. السلة. You will ask me now why I didn't pronounce letter lam. I don't pronounce letter lam if we have after the article L. Article L means the. It's like that in English language. If we have after the article L a sun letter, as you can see, it's a sun letter. It's not a moon letter. It's a sun letter. You will ask me, how do we know if it is a sun letter or if it is a moon letter? Your mark is going to be shadda above the letter. So if you have shadda above a letter after article L, it means it is a sun letter. If you have a sun letter, it means you will not pronounce lam. So you'll go directly from a to the sun letter, and we will have not al-sallati. We will pronounce like as-sallati. Fi as-sallati, as you can see, ta marbuta, we pronounce it like ta. Fi as-sallati. Tufahun. Tufahun. We have ta, above ta we have dhamma, so tu, then fa with shadda. Tufahun. On. As you can see, we have tanween, ad-dham. It means we will have the sound on. في السلة تفاح. It means in the basket there is apples. في السلة تفاح. في السلة تفاح. و, it means and. تين. تفاح وتين وتوت. وتوت. Toot, as you can remember, it's like berry. It can be roseberry, blackberry, blueberry, and etc. وتوت. تفاح وتين وتوت. And then we have a comma. We have this word thumma. Thumma, it means then. Thumma, we need these words to connect our phrases. So we have thumma, urattibu, thumma, urattibu. We have alif with dhamma above it. I will pronounce it like u, not like a. Urattibu, thumma, urattibu. And then I tied, it means like that, tied, urattibu. Albani, Albani, Al-Wani, my crayons, my pencils, Albani. Then we have a comma, wa, la. As you can remember, la, we can write it like this or like this. But we never write la like this. It's a wrong form. We don't write it like this. It is like a very special connection with letter lam and alif. If lam is written after, if alif is written after lam, we can write it like that. Alif will sit on letter lam, and lam will pull its hand a little longer, but alif is going to be the smaller letter here. Or we can write like this. This one is going to be alif. So let's read. Wala armi, and I don't throw. Wala armi al waraq. As you can see, just a second. As you can see here, al-waraq, letter waw is a moon letter. So I pronounced article al with letter lam. Al-waraq. Above letter waw, we don't have shadda. So that means that letter waw is a moon letter. And we will pronounce the article al with letter lam. Al-waraqa. على. This is alif maqsura. This is not a ya. This is alif maqsura. It is pronounced like alif, like a. على الأرض. الأرض. We can write it like this. A. You see? الأرض. I don't throw papers on the floor. على الأرض. As you can see, we have article al. We pronounce it with letter lam because alif is a moon letter. Okay, let's continue. Now I want you to stop this video and write these words by yourself and then turn on the video again and check yourself. The first word is toot, toot. The second word is tufah, tufah. And then we have teen, teen. Uratibu, uratibu. This is letter alif. Is like this. And above it we have dhamma. Uratibu. And the last word is qalat, qalat. I hope this lesson is going to be useful for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. أراكم المرة القادمة. مع السلامة.